It's called Power of Love's Addiction, and I wrote it a long time ago. The power of love's addiction, more persuasive than best addiction. The way a word is said, the hunger of it is fed. It's sweeter than any wine, the feeling it gives divine. State the cost, the user can afford, for it's sharper than a piercing sword. Upon entering the room I stop and stare, for the cologne of love is in the air. An injection with a kiss is made, as in the desert a breeze in the shade. To hold love unrestrained brings happiness too great to ascertain. With just a touch my mind is blown and carried off to the blissful unknown. My heart is filled with a burning fire. My mind holds nothing but your desire. Have you ever heard of slam poetry?
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote this one.
30.
With that in mind. It's called the Epitaph. Here lies a loving husband and father, read the words etched in stone. Here lies a man 50 years my elder. I must protest. Here lies a man who said, I love you, as he touched my innocent breast. She told me that he loved her, but it I could not see, as he turned from his only child to have his fun on me. At times I wish it were me, instead of cancer that had killed him. And having these words above his tomb is such a mockery. The world should know the truth. Why should I hide his hypocrisy? I won't allow this wound to fester. So with chisel in hand, I'll change his epitaph to child molester. Child of circumstance. Though I never saw your face or held you in my arms, when I look into the eyes of a child, I can't help but wonder about you. Somewhere deep inside, there's a place that will never forget my child of circumstance. You entered my life so briefly, I barely knew motherhood at all. Couldn't face it then, for the pain was too immense. How can I love when I never had the chance? I didn't even have time to say goodbye to my child of circumstance. So much has changed, and there's so much I regret. How could anyone know the secret I carry? Your father took something, he left just a scar, and a face in a nightmare of long ago. But you were part of me, so I mourn and cry for my child of circumstance. You would be starting school this year. How I wish I could have watched you grow. I guess I've always known that someday I'd have to let you go. I now know just what I missed, so I close my eyes and blow a kiss to my child of circumstance. It's called One. I look into your eyes and see a thing of such beauty, it takes my breath away. I need to hold it forever in my hands. I need to devour it with my soul. I want to cover it and protect it with my very being. I need to scream out with my love to show you how deeply it courses through my blood. My life, our children, the things that define my life is you and my boys. How life would be nothing if you were gone, because you are not a separate part of me. You are my skin, my self-same heart beating in my very own breast. We are one, you and I. There is no separating of us in my psyche. I want your wants and you mine. These things I know. You're irresistible and more wonderful. The closer I press myself to you, the deeper I delve into you. Yet the more I get, the more I need. As a drug, a fix, an elixir to life itself is my love for you. The words may not always be out there between us, but the pull is never ending, the need never ceasing. The language is unmistakable. To be at peace, my body, our souls split unnaturally in two by the physical, yet somehow that also is wondrous, the war of two melding forever into one. My love, my husband, you and I, we are one.